What's going on, everybody? Welcome in to Celtics Today by Chat Sports. I am your host, Allie Barefoot. Tonight, we do have a West Coast versus East Coast matchup. The Boston Celtics versus the Phoenix Suns. We played the Suns last week, absolutely blew them out by 20-plus points, and it does look like we will have a healthy Boston Celtics roster here tonight. Jaylen Brown was the only player that was listed as questionable with that knee injury that he's been dealing with, but he will play tonight. The reports did show there was extensive checklist for this to happen. JB to play, and we do know that he needs to play at least 5 of the last 6 games of the NBA regular season to be qualified for the 65-game NBA award standard. So we're glad to see Jaylen Brown is back. We're happy to see all the Boston Celtics healthy and ready to go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in here for our 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time tip-off on Friday night. Go on ahead and shout out your city. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Derek's Young, Christopher, Domingo, Muad is in here, Star Guardian. Maya's World is in here as well. Starry is watching from Allentown, New Hampshire. Mason Plays saying it's a party in Boston. D1 Productions is watching from Virginia Beach. The 757, I'm very familiar with the 757 area. Arnav coming in here saying Austin is where he's watching from. Derek's Young is in here as well. Appreciate all of our real ones always tuning back in here to our show. Alex Diodario saying, hello, Allie. Let's get back on track. Great show as usual. Go Celtics go. Mateo sends his regards. So I guess Mateo had some Friday night plans, so he won't be here tonight. But I am glad that you are here, Alex. Thank you so much for tuning in here, like you guys always do every single game. Yes, the Boston Celtics unfortunately did recently lose to the Miami Heat. I just think it was one of those exhausting games for them where they just got off of the road. You know, they're obviously trying to get back in the win column, stay in the win column, and just couldn't get the job done there. I think it was a sloppy game. You know, there are a lot of mental mistakes in that one. So hopefully they do get it going here tonight. Go on ahead and predict the score for me. Boston Celtics versus the Phoenix Suns. I've got 128 to 104 Boston. All right, I like that one. I'll take that one. Who else do I have? I've got D1 Production saying Tatum is going to get a triple-double. Star Guardian saying my guess is 125 to 99. The Gamer saying 130 to 100 Boston. Mason Ward 121 to 98. Star Guardian Celtics Dubs 125 to 99. Derek's Young is in here 110 to 93. Boston Celtics win. Derek's Young is in here. Derek Bentley is in here from Berwick, Maine. John Bolin is in here watching from Nashville. Bentley's going to say 121 to 110 Boston. Yeah, I think this should be a blowout, especially if everybody's playing. Phoenix Suns still dealing with injuries. Bradley Beal should be playing here tonight. I'll double check that, but he hasn't played since like March 15th. So, yeah, the only person not playing for the Suns is going to be Kevin Durant tonight. So, looks like Bradley Beal will be back in the lineup. Obviously, Tyus Jones on the Phoenix Suns as well. So, got a couple of sharpshooters Boston will have to try and keep an eye out for, but overall, I think this should be a pretty easy win for the Celtics. So, we've got more coming up here in just 1 second. Let me go ahead and tell you guys real quick about our sponsor on today's show, and that is going to be Prize Picks. If you guys haven't played Prize Picks before, now is the time to do it. All you guys have to do is just download the Prize Picks app. When you get there, just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 1,000 times your cash. That's right, up to 1,000 times your cash. Super easy to use, and you guys can use it in over 30 different states, including Cali, Georgia, and Texas. Springtime is here and baseball season is officially underway. Do not miss your chance to add your favorite players from the diamond in your Prize Picks lineup. Whether it's strikeouts, RBIs, or first inning runs, take your pick of more or less for your shot to win up to 1,000 times your cash today. On Prize Picks, you can mix and match your player projections from different sports. Combine your favorite baseball players with players from basketball, hockey, esports, and much more. If you guys want to go on ahead and get started, just download the Prize Picks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the Prize Picks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Run your game. All right, let's play a little Prize Picks here, shall we? Jayson Tatum to have more or less than 27.5 points tonight against the Phoenix Suns. He's coming off a pretty crappy game, 16 points, like 6 boards, 3 assists. Really wasn't anything spectacular against the Miami Heat. Gonna be looking to him to have a nice bounce-back game here tonight. Star Guardian, Muad, Linda, Mason, they're all gonna say more for Jayson Tatum, as he will have his partner in crime back tonight, Jaylen Brown. Kristaps Porzingis will play, so will Holiday, Derrick White, Al Horford, and the entire Boston Celtics roster. Tim S. is going to say more as well. D1 Production saying more. Cynthia Murphy spamming more. Dwayne is in here, so I'm not getting any lesses. So this should be a pretty good game for Jayson Tatum to dominate here tonight. Don't think we've got the official starting lineup just yet. Oh, just kidding. There it is. It's going to be the original starting 5, which now will be the 22nd game they have all played together in this 82-game season. Derrick White, Jrue Holiday, Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum, Kristaps Porzingis are the starting 5 Boston Celtics here tonight. Brown was ruled available 40 minutes ago, so this was truly a game-time decision. All right, but we've got 100 people watching in here. We are 10 likes away from 50. Go on ahead and hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. If you hate the Phoenix Suns, you want the Boston Celtics to win, go on ahead, hit that like button for me. That way we can get more and more people into the stream and make it an even better and bigger Boston Celtics watch party. Derek's Young, Star Guardian, Mason Ward in the chat here with us. Appreciate you guys for tuning in here on your Friday night. We are about 10 minutes away. I'd probably say about like 14 minutes away, actually, from tip-off. It's slated for 7:30, but, it's NBA TV production. I could see this game definitely tipping off around 7:40 here tonight. So thank you guys for hanging out in here with us. Mason Ward saying Derrick White, Jrue, Brown, Tatum, Anthony Raza, Tia, Sofa is in here as well. So let me know who you guys got in tonight's ball game. Type C for Celtics, type S for Suns. Oh, John Morant got fined 75 bands for twice making inappropriate finger gun gestures towards the Warriors bench. He knew what he was doing, man. He knew what he was doing. He does not care about the warnings. $75,000 is nothing, man. It's nothing. Mason Ward, Derek is in here. A lot of C's in the chat. I appreciate that, my guys. We do also have a super chat menu for tonight's game. $5 can get your thoughts on screen. $20 for a beer die roll, $50 for a beer bong, and $100 for a beer boot. This is our super chat menu every single game, so appreciate you guys for any super chats that you do send in. Helps out our company here at Chat Sports, helps us pay for my salary, pay for Lopez's salary, and we get to do what we love. Anthony Raza in here, Christopher Dominga, Tia, Muhammad, Derek Bentley, Mason Ward in here as well. So now that we do have a completely injury-free roster tonight, who is your X Factor tonight for the Boston Celtics? Oh, got that allergies going on right now. I would like to see a good game from Kristaps Porzingis. I think that he could be a good facilitator tonight with no Kevin Durant. I think that KP should have the green light around the rim and continue to unleash his three ball. And we didn't get to see him play against the Miami Heat. He, Jrue Holiday, and Al Horford did not play, so looking for a very good game from the three of those guys since they just recently had a rest game. Derek Bentley is going to say he's watching Derrick White. D1 Productions. Tim S. is watching PP. Star Guardian's in here watching Kristaps Porzingis. Sofa is going to watch Jayson Tatum and KP. Anthony Raza is saying Porzingis is on the prowl. Looks like Tatum's got a fresh new haircut as well. Alex saying, Allie, I'm wondering if you can ask all the Celtics fans on your show what jersey that they are repping tonight. Mateo is wearing brown, and I'm repping Garnett jersey. Sure, which Boston Celtics jersey are you guys wearing tonight? While you guys are watching this from home or at a bar, at a friend's house, wherever you're watching this stream, which Boston Celtics jersey are you guys repping? Shay is actually going to be watching Baylor Shireman here tonight. I've loved watching Shireman play. He's such a fun spark off the bench on offense and on defense. You know, I think the Boston Celtics really got a great player with Baylor Shireman. Shy is repping Rajon Rondo. Star Guardians, Isaiah Thomas. D1 Productions repping Jayson Tatum. Al on the prowl. Uncle Tio saying, just wearing my Celtics ball cap. Jonas is in here. Hoop Energy saying his X Factor tonight is going to be Peyton Pritchard and Kristaps Porzingis. Anthony Raza is repping his number 6, Bill Russell. Sofa is in here repping the Peyton Pritchard as well. Okay, that's Lopez already starting something in the comment section. Ah, Lakers. Alrighty. Going ahead and let me know who you guys got in tonight's game. Type C for Celtics, type S for Suns. Going ahead and spam it down below. 130 people watching, 52 likes as well. We should be in the home stretch here to get this ball tipped underway. It's supposed to be a 7:30 p.m. tip-off, probably going to be around 7:40 tonight if I had to guess. A lot of C's in the chat. We love to see it. I appreciate you. Anthony Raza, what college did Bill Russell graduate from? For a trivia question.
San Francisco.
San Francisco? San Francisco College? Did he really? That's incredible that you knew that. Lopez is going to put his answer in for our Family Feud team over here. San Francisco College. You could have given me 10 chances, and I was never going to guess San Francisco. I'll tell you that. Anthony Raza said correct, Lopez. Correct. Muad is in here. Michael Waycaster. Chris is in here as well, saying the C's win, but I think Book gets over 30. Very fair. Devin Booker has been having a really great offensive game the last couple of weeks now, and I think he's been really the only bright spot for the Phoenix Suns. That man needs to be traded ASAP after this season. I think they get rid of Book. I think they get rid of Kevin Durant. It's probably just going to be a whole thing. Jonas, how's your day been? It's been good, man. Thank you for asking. Mahomes is in here. Tyrese Parker, Star Guardian, as we have 150 people in here. I tell you guys what, we are 60 likes away from reaching 100 before we do tip off. So, going ahead, hit that sub button for me and that thumbs up button for me as well. Help us reach 100 likes before we do tip off here for the Boston Celtics and the Phoenix Suns. We faced the Suns 4 games ago, where we absolutely crushed them. No starter played over 30 minutes, and we won 132-102. Mawad saying, like the damn video, 100 before tip-off. I appreciate that, my man Mawad. We currently have 62 people that have liked it. So if you guys want the Boston Celtics to beat the Phoenix Suns, go on ahead, hit that like button for me. Really would like to see how Jaylen Brown looks here tonight. I know that he is playing, but he was technically a game-time decision. They said that he was going to play about 45 minutes ago. So I would like to see how Jaylen Brown looks, primarily if he does play over 25 minutes. Would love to see how he's holding up in terms of longevity. But he's been dealing with that knee injury, so that's definitely been What's been keeping them out? God, I have something in my eyeball. It's killing me. It's like something. I actually felt this morning, and then I thought I got it out, and now it's back, which is absolutely insane. But same, looking for a bounce-back game from Jayson Tatum, not having the greatest game against the Miami Heat, the struggling Miami Heat, keep in mind. Jrue Holiday, KP, Al Horford playing tonight after coming off a rest game the other night against the Miami Heat. Overall, just looking for Boston to be better at home. They've sucked at home this year for some God-known reason. So just getting a little bit more repetition in TD Garden and hopefully being able to change the narrative. But unless the Cleveland Cavaliers absolutely plummet in the next 5 games or so, I would say that Boston's pretty much already locked the number 2 position. I mean, we're 5 games behind. We would have to win the next 5 games. Cleveland would have to lose the next 5 games. So it's just, I don't see that really happening. So Boston will more likely be the 2nd seed in the Eastern Conference here tonight. 160 people watching, 30 people away from reaching 100 likes on today's show. So go on ahead and do that before we do tip off here, which is getting very, very close. As we should be tipping off here fairly soon. Al on the prowl. Anthony Raza in here. Chris, D1 Productions. Muad is in the chat here as well. KP is going to play, yes. We have the entire roster playing here tonight for the Boston Celtics, which is great. Getting some more repetition in before the NBA playoffs do start. We have 5 games after this. We play the Wizards, the Magic, the Knicks, back-to-back, Magic and Knicks back-to-back, and then we play the Hornets on Friday and the Hornets on Sunday, and that's it. 5 more regular season games, and then we're in the home stretch. Then it's just the race to the finish line. Star Guardian saying, I hope the Celtics have an even bigger win than the last one. Me and you both. Wouldn't that be fun? But Boston and Phoenix looking to tip off here very, very soon on NBA TV. Anthony Raza saying, who are the Patriots drafting at number 4? Probably either Will Campbell, Armand Membo, or they're going to trade back if Travis Hunter and Abdul Carter are not available. If either of those players are available, they'll take Travis Hunter or Abdul Carter with pick number 4. Muad is in here. Mike is in here saying, let's get funky. It is Friday night, Mike. Appreciate you for being in here with me. God, I got something in my eyeball. It's killing me. God, I keep blinking it out, and then it comes back. I don't know where it is now. It's probably going to come back in the next 2-3 minutes. Jonas is ready to go. Mr. Anthony, Derek, Nolan, Star Guardian ready to go here. All spamming their me's, ready for a Boston Celtics win against the Phoenix Suns here tonight. We are 25 likes away from reaching 100 with 176 people watching in here already. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Michael Waycaster is ready for that win. Derek Bentley, Anthony Raza, Muad, Tia, they are as well. Well, if the NBA ever tipped off when the program starts, I just feel like world peace would be easier to achieve, you know? If the game was slated, the program was slated to start at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, and you just tip off at 7:31, I just feel like that is world peace, as close as we'll probably ever come to it.
Now, I feel like that would actually solve all the world problems.
I think it would solve all the world problems, because then other countries would see that the NBA is on time, and they would think, hey, why are we fighting? You know? What? Why are we doing this? Why aren't we civil with each other? If the NBA can tip off on time, like the NFL has it right. You know those 1 o'clock games, they're kicking off at 1 p.m. 3:25, boom, it's ready to go. That ball is in the air at 3:25 and 30 seconds, or 4:25, whatever it is on the East Coast. Mickey C with a $2 super chat. Appreciate ya, Mickey. Apache back in here, spamming his shams. Appreciate ya, Apache. All right, the starting lineup here tonight for the Phoenix Suns. Bradley, Beal, Booker, Dunn, O'Neal. Oh my gosh, I cannot pronounce that. Can you pronounce that? Iguodaro. That's the center for the Phoenix Suns, not Kevin Durant. Jaylen Brown, Jrue Holiday, Jayson Tatum, Derrick White, Kristaps, Porzingis are the starting five for the Boston Celtics. If you guys are ready for tip-off, go on ahead, spam your me's in the comment section down below if you guys haven't already. We should be tipping off here in the next 30 seconds or so, but yet we are still listening to Isaiah Thomas speak.
NBA TV broadcast. Why am I in the studio in some random place where Isaiah Thomas is? Why not put me in Boston?
Why not put me in Boston? Like all the networks do, yeah. I don't know. I have so much beef with so many things here. I just can't. I just can't even get it together. It's 7:40 and we're still listening to Udonis Haslem on the keys to victory in a studio in Atlanta. Oh my God. What are we doing? It is 7:40. I am ready for tip-off. Stop talking about the game and actually tip off. This is annoying. God, I can't stand this. All right. Jonas is... What? Tip-off is just not happening. I mean... I'm so confused as to why this is the way that it is. It's already 7:41. All right, well, we are 14 likes away from reaching 100, which we have plenty of time before tip-off for you guys to hit that like button, because God knows when this ball is actually going to be tipped. Udonis Haslem is still speaking about how to take down the Boston Celtics. I don't get it. Looks like we're going for a 7:45 tip-off, I guess, here tonight on this Friday night. All right, 11 likes away. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. Okay, now they are literally about to tip off. That is how I guess NBA TV does it. They just show us in the circle. All right. KP and Oso will tip off here in TD Garden tonight. 12 minutes after the scheduled time. All right. That's 12 minutes. We're never getting back, Lopez. KP for the tip. He will not win. The Phoenix Suns will take the offensive possession first. Boston will have the offensive possession to start the second half. Going to start here. Moving it around the three-point line. Going to find Bradley Beal at the elbow. No good. First rebound here for Kristaps Porzingis. Gives it to Jaylen Brown. He drives inside. Going to have a quick foul here. Looks like it's going to be on Royce O'Neal. No, excuse me, that's Ryan Dunn. It's going to be on Ryan Dunn for free throws from Jaylen Brown. Yeah, I'm not a fan of JB's haircut, man. That's tough. JB for his first free throw is good. He scores the first basket of the ball game. Boston Celtics are 15.5 favorites against the Phoenix Suns. They just won by 24 games ago, so it makes sense. JB at the free throw line, shooting two. It's good. 2 points here for the Boston Celtics. Beal takes his ball up. The Phoenix Suns allow 134.3 points per game, which is the worst in the NBA, as Booker ties up the ball game with a fadeaway at the elbow. Jaylen Brown dribble handoff to Derrick White's going to find Kristaps Porzingis. JT hits KP for three. Bang! KP with his first three of the ball game. Welcome back, Porzingis. Beal is going to find Devin Booker working around the three-point line. Booker starts to drive inside. Bounce pass here to Oso. His hook shot's going to be no good. Jaylen Brown gets an assist from Jrue Holiday. Puts up a layup. 4 points for Jaylen Brown here so far. Jrue Holiday rocking the bun tonight. I kind of like it. Beal moving around. Driving inside, going to kick it out, finds Ryan Dunn in the corner for three. It's good. And we are back to a 2-point ball game with 10 minutes left to go here in the first. D. White, tries to lob it up to Jrue Holiday, but it will be a steal from the Phoenix Suns. Gives it to Devin Booker. He drives inside, kicks it out for three. O'Neal, no good. D. White picks up his first board of the game. D. White and Tatum mostly facilitating here early in the first quarter. Jayson Tatum gets a pass, fires it to Holiday, now finds KP going one-on-one with Oso, tries to put up a reverse layup, doesn't get the good bounce. It'll be a rebound by the Suns as we head the other way. Beal being guarded by Jrue Holiday. Beal, backdoor pass to Oso, puts up a hook shot, no good. Tatum finds a board. JT gets a screen set by Kristaps Porzingis. Tatum crossing over, driving inside, off the glass. 2 points for Tatum, his first of the ball game. We've got a three from KP, 4 points from Brown, and now 2 points for Tatum. But Booker is going to take a fadeaway from the elbow, drains it, and gets fouled in the process. Jayson Tatum picks up his first shooting foul as Devin Booker is going to head to the free throw line to try to make this a 3-point play. Booker's really been the only person making any moves for the Phoenix Suns, not by any surprise at all, but he'll head to the free throw line here. Booker drains it, takes us to a 1-point ball game. If you guys haven't already, be sure to hit that sub button for me. Derrick White finds Jayson Tatum. Tatum finds KP. One-on-one. Kristaps Porzingis gives it back to Jayson Tatum. He fires from deep. Hard off the back iron. No good. It'll be a rebound. Booker's got 5 of the 8 for Phoenix now as they're moving it around the three-point line. It ends back up in Booker's hands. He pulls up for three, drains it. Booker absolutely feeling himself early here. As Phoenix takes their first lead of the ball game, 11-9. Jaylen Brown pulls up from deep. Oh, Brown absolutely drains it from 26 feet out. But Booker responds. Another fadeaway over Porzingis. Booker, I believe, has 10 points already. He does. He's 4 for 4. 10 points already. Booker is feeling pretty good. Jaylen Brown with a turnover on the other end. That never helps anybody. But Derrick White with a block on the other end gives it back to Jaylen Brown. He's going to dribble it out, start the offense over again. JB drives inside. He'll kick it back out, finds Derrick White. White starts to drive, finds Jaylen Brown. So screen for Brown. Ball gets tipped. He's got 2 seconds left. JB just chucks it up there. Oh! Brown just drained a 35-foot three-pointer, and he banked it in with 1.4 seconds left on the shot clock. That's just having fun, man. They're just having fun. For Boston to take the lead. That was electric. That was a good time. Booker messes up his perfect streak. He's now 4 for 5. Misses a layup on the other end. JB feeling himself from downtown. Takes a ripping three. No good. Brown's looking fantastic in his movement, so that's definitely something I'm keeping an eye on here. Brown tries to gain a steal from O'Neal. No good. He puts up a floater. Holiday comes down with the board. Holiday finds Derrick White, who cuts down along the baseline. Now back to Holiday. Jayson Tatum gets a screen. Pick and roll set for him by Jaylen Brown. He wants the ISO step back. Tatum decides to drive inside, puts it in off the glass, gets a good bounce, and 2 more points for Tatum. 17-13. Boston up by 4. Devin Booker being guarded by Derrick White. He feeds it all the way to also for 3. That's an absolute brick. Tatum with another defensive rebound. Takes it the other way. Gives it to D. White. Back to Tatum. Under 6 to go. Tatum rips it. 27 feet out. Bang! Tatum forces the Phoenix Suns to have a timeout as Boston goes up 7. 13-20. And that is how you start a game against Phoenix Suns. .45 left to go here in this first quarter. The 3 ball is scorching right now from Tatum, from Porzingis, and from Jaylen Brown. All right, let me go ahead and tell you guys about our sponsor on today's show, and that is Prize Picks. If you guys aren't playing Prize Picks, go on ahead and test out your skills now by downloading the Prize Picks app. And when you get there, creating a lineup is the easiest part. All you guys have to do is just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 1,000 times your cash. That's right, up to 1,000 times your cash. You can play Prize Picks in over 30 states, including California, Georgia, and Texas. Not to mention, right now it's crossover season, which is some of my favorite times of the year. We've got basketball, collegiate and professional going on. We've got baseball going on as well, and hockey is finishing up too. So if you guys want to combine your favorite basketball players with golf, with hockey, with baseball, you can do so by mix and matching your player projections on Prize Picks. If you guys want to go on ahead and get started, they do take Venmo, Apple Pay, and MasterCard to make your deposits even easier. To go on ahead and get started, you guys can click that link in the comment section, or you can just go to the App Store, download the Prize Picks app. When you get there, create an account and use promo code CLNS. That's going to get you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the Prize Picks app. Use promo code CLNS. This should give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Don't even need to win that first $5 lineup to get that $50. It is guaranteed. Go on ahead. Download the Prize Picks app today or click that link in the comments section and you guys can get started. Prize Picks. Run your game. Pritchard checks in for Brown. Cornette checks in for Porzingis. And Derrick White hits the bench for Al Horford. Nope. Maybe Sam Hauser. Who do you think it's going to be? Probably Sam Hauser. Right? I don't know who it is yet. It's going to be Al Horford. .340 people watching, 107 people have liked the video. Be sure to hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. The Suns will keep their players in. Paul Pierce in arena tonight. 8-0 run for the Boston Celtics over the last 2 minutes. O'Neal being guarded by Jayson Tatum with 5 seconds left to shoot. He tries to cut it, but Jayson Tatum knocks it out of his possession, and it leaves Royce O'Neal to take a whopping 41-foot three-pointer, but it will not go in. It'll be a shot clock turnover. Grayson Allen looks like he's about to check in here for the Phoenix Suns. Jayson Tatum pulls up for three, just a little bit short. Luke Kornet gets the offensive board, tips it back out to Jayson Tatum, but his ball will get popped out from underneath Jayson Tatum's shooting hand, and that'll be a turnover for the Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker just launches a three. It'll be no good, but an offensive rebound by the Suns gives the ball back to them. O'Neal finds Oso, lobs it up here for a hook shot, and that one's good. Peyton Pritchard moving around the three-point line. Pritchard feeds Horford. Horford catch and shoot three. Bang! Just kidding. It wasn't good. Luke Kornet finds Jrue Holiday. He kicks it out. Jayson Tatum to Horford. Bang! That one's good. Horford drains a three. Had a premature bang there. Excuse me. Too early of a bang. Grayson Allen comes in for Royce O'Neal. Colin Giuseppe checks in for Bradley Beal. God, the Phoenix Suns are bad. Phoenix Suns are bad. What happened? Dude, Bradley Beal just was not it. Horford El Grande from Fran G. Jayson Tatum tries to pick up a steal on Grayson Allen, but it will be tipped out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix Suns basketball here, a side out. Allen finds the inbound. Devin Booker moving around the three-point line. Finds Grayson Allen being guarded by Jayson Tatum. 5 seconds left to shoot. Allen gonna pick up a foul on the floor here. Luke Kornet with a personal foul against Allen. All right, be Phoenix Suns basketball here. Allen, sidestep three. Ooh, gets Horford on some skates here. Drains a three right over Big Al. That sucks. Luke Kornet finds Jayson Tatum. Tatum to Holiday. Holiday drives inside, puts up a floater for Luke Kornet to finish with an alley-oop. It'll be no good. Colin picks up the rebound, takes us the other way. Devin Booker looking for somebody to cut. All Phoenix Suns are standing outside the perimeter. Good defense by Peyton Pritchard, forcing Booker to make a difficult pass. He completes it, and a layup is good by Oso. Jayson Tatum, sidestep, three, no good. Rebound. It's going to be Phoenix Suns basketball. Luke Kornet tried to keep it in play, but he ended up being the last person to touch it. Boston's going to take a full timeout here as we are up by three. Really not much of an offensive production there from the Boston Celtics from the Suns timeout with 5:45 left to go till now with 2:54 left to go. The Boston Celtics actually only made 1 3 in about 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes. So got to get that offensive production going. Let me know who you guys got. Type C for Celtics. Type S for Suns. God, it's still in my eyeball. Shar is in here. Derek Young, Smith, Joshua Hayward, Star Guardian, Steven Taylor, Tia, Cynthia Murphy in the chat here as well. Got under 3 minutes left to go. Marlon TJ Hoops Scar is in here. We are also less than 25 likes away from 150 as we have 350 people watching. Be sure to hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. TJ said you need a shot, Allie. You need a shot of Dayquil. Allergies have been kicking my ass this week. My car is completely yellow. It's covered in pollen. Jaden, Mike Dugan, Allie, what's up? We got to win tonight. You're telling me, my man. You're telling me. Here is the Super Chat menu. If you guys do want to donate to our channel, we very much appreciate it. Nick Richards is going to check in here for Ryan Dunn. Hauser is going to check in for Jrue Holiday. Oh. I'm doing good, Tom Smith. How are you? Oh, yeah, did you guys see that Peyton Pritchard signed a shoe deal with Converse? SGA, I believe, is also with Converse, and another player is too. I can't think of it right now. Kelly Oubre? Yeah, I think you're right. Cody Martin checks in here for the Phoenix Suns. Big Poppy's in the arena as well. Nick Richards takes it to the hoop, two-hand slam dunk. That takes us back to a one-point ball game. Peyton Pritchard crossing over here on Devin Booker. Gets a nice screen set for him by Al Horford. Pritchard doesn't have a three-point shot. They're playing pretty good perimeter defense so far. Tatum rips a three. No good. Rebound, Luke Cornett puts it back in. And that takes us back to a three-point ball game. Colby Mead with a $5 super chat saying Tatum goes for 35 tonight and a game winner. I don't think we'll be in a position for a game winner, but I do agree on the 35. Sam Hauser for three. No good. Rebound, Nick Richards. Fires it to Devin Booker on the other end. Bounce pass to Cody Martin. Kicks it out for three in the corner by the Suns. No good. Rebound for Devin Booker. He takes a three. No good. Nick Richards, wow. Just crushing the offensive boards here. Cody Martin drives inside, tries to put a hook shot in. No good. Peyton Pritchard picks up the rebound. PP lobs it up. Luke Cornett, two-hand slam dunk. Back up by 5. Moving around the three-point line, driving inside is Colin. Finds D-Book. Book crossing over Pritchard to Colin for three. No good. Fighting for the rebound. Looks like it will be Celtics basketball. Pritchard crossing over Devin Booker. Step back three. Bang! Pritchard drains a three in the first quarter. Takes us up by 7. Boston shooting right now 55% from the field, 11 for 20. Devin Booker crossing over, puts up a fadeaway. No good. Rebound, Al Horford gives it to Pritchard. Al Horford has had one rebound in at least like over 1,000 consecutive games. I forgot the number that Brian Scalabrine just said, but that's awesome. All right, shot clock, about an 8-second difference from play clock. About 21 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Booker starts to drive inside. Pritchard tries to steal from behind. Cody Martin recovers, kicks it out. Now going to try to put a shot up. It'll be no good. Shot was released after the shot clock buzzer, and that'll take us to a 7-point lead against the Phoenix Suns at the end of the first quarter. Boston Bob is in here. What's up, Boston Bob? Oh, excuse me. There's 7.9 seconds left to go. Excuse me. So it'll be Boston Celtics basketball. Peyton Pritchard drives inside, gives it out Horford. 2 points for Horford. And now there's 3 seconds left to go. And a half-court shot incoming. And an airball. How do you get closer and still airball? Now we're done. Up by 9 at the end of the first quarter. Boston shooting very, very well right now. I feel like Super Bowl commercials, it should be illegal to run a Super Bowl commercial 1 month after the Super Bowl.
They don't have the same form they used to.
I'm so sick of watching Seal sing,
I thought that one was good.
but I'm tired of it. I'm tired of watching him sing about Baja Blast. I don't need to see it anymore. I don't want it.
What if they make a rendition where it's different flavors?
No. It's creepy. And I'm done with it. Albert Cumberbatch coming in with a big fat $20 super chat. I appreciate you, Albert. I got to go fill up my water and grab that beer dye anyway, so. If you want to hop on, you're more welcome to, my guy. Big Poppy and Paul Pierce in TD Garden tonight. How did we get so lucky? How did we get so lucky? A lot of A's, a lot of B's here for the Boston Celtics so far. Good first quarter.
Okay, let's see. Check. Okay, yeah, I can hear myself. We're good. You can go get that water and beer dye.
Amazing. All right, I will.
I get to go on early today.
I ran out of water because my throat's killing me because of these freaking allergies.
No, I get to go on early today. Yeah. Usually we have to save for halftime, but nope. I'm here at the end of the first quarter. That was an interesting little first quarter, you know. Got the game moving. What y'all want to talk about today? What's on y'all's mind today? What we want to yap about? I ain't got much to talk about today. How are y'all? I don't know. What's up? What's up? How are y'all? Sorry, I'm just setting up the next graphic. Or, yeah, you know what I mean. You'll see it. It's going to look amazing after I set it up perfectly. Because, you know, that's all I do. It's perfection around here. Give me 1 second. What the fuck? Okay. While Allie's gone, second quarter is starting, and I have a very bad setup, so if I'm out of camera while I'm trying to watch the game and talk. Yeah. Oh, no. Missed 3. I didn't even see who shot it. I cannot see that part of the television. I got a giant-ass camera in front of me, but I see the Suns got 2 points off a layup. Don't ask me who shot it, though. Can't tell you. Hold up.
All right, couple of shots here and there while I was filling my water bottle. Tyus Jones now in the game. He puts up a hook shot, no good. Sam Hauser fights off KP, grabs that board. It is Derrick White, Brown, Pritchard, Hauser, Porzingis on the floor. JB, little Euro step, gets cut off by Nick Richards, kicks it out to KP. Now Sam Hauser back to Brown, finds Pritchard wide open for 3. Bang! Pritchard, 2 for 2 from a three-point line. Pritchard nearly gets a steal on the other end. When he's locked in, man, you can literally tell from the first shot. From the first basket, you know if Pritchard's either going to go for 18 or he's going to go for 2. I don't know why it is, but... And then when his offense starts falling, he gets so aggressive on defense. It's so nice to see. But that's the only thing is that it's just a little bit inconsistent. You just don't know which Pritchard you're going to get. Tyus Jones puts up a nice little jumper. Derrick White moving around the three-point line finds Jaylen Brown being guarded by Nick Richards. KP all the way down under the basket. Brown. Nice crossover on Richards. Finishes with a light touch around the rim, and we are up by 10. Grayson Allen gets a screen set by Nick Richards. Finds Jones. Jones is forced back out around the perimeter to restart the offense. 8 seconds left to shoot. Beal falls. Pritchard fighting for it. Going to be a jump ball with Pritchard and Beal. Beer die for Albert Cumberbatch.
Hell yeah.
It is going to be no drink.
That's boring.
It is boring.
I think it's try again.
$20. $10. I'll do it for $10. I'll try again. Does this thing have caffeine, do you think?
No, I don't think they do. That's what makes it 0, I thought.
I don't know what makes it 0. I thought it was the... Yeah, there's 34 milligrams of caffeine in here. Woo! Beal, Pritchard for the tip. Jump ball, and Beal won. Come on, Pritchard. Jones lobs it up. No good. Rebound, Hauser. Pritchard taking it to the hoop. Kicks it back out. KP, pump fake, sidestep, 3. Bang! Pritchard to KP for 3. Bradley Beal being guarded by an aggressive Peyton Pritchard. He gets absolutely stuffed by a Nick Richards screen. A 3 ball, no good by the Suns. Caleb Martin with the rebound. Cody Martin with the rebound. Puts it back up. Denied by KP. Now we're on offense. Brown lobbing it up. Finds Kristaps Porzingis. He puts up a shot. Nearly gets the and one, but will be a shooting foul on Grayson Allen. KP at the free throw line. Oh my gosh, it's a blowout. KP takes us up by 14. KP at the free throw line, shooting 2. Ish good. By 15. Phoenix Suns basketball. Bradley Beal, a step back 3. No good. Rebound. KP gives it to Jaylen Brown. Takes us the other way. Brown crossing over on Cody Martin. Puts up a hook shot. Hard off the back iron. Martin grabs the board. Largest lead of the evening for the Boston Celtics, 15 over the Suns. Grayson Allen gets a screen set for him. Pulls up for 3. No good. Absolutely bricked it. Looked like Brown got a hand on it. Derrick White finds himself with another rebound. Finds Peyton Pritchard. Fires from deep. Bang! Pritchard's got to be like 3 for 4, and he breaks an NBA record most three-point field goals in a season. 1,346 threes. Pritchard, 3 for 3, finds Derrick White, now to Jaylen Brown. Brown around the post, getting a little bit bullied by Allen, works his way around Allen, and puts it in off the glass. Up by 20. Grayson Allen's going to start swinging here in a second. Wow. That's huge. Let me see if I can find that exact number. All right, I'll find it in a second here. All right, one more time. Prize Picks is our sponsor here on Celtics Today by Chat Sports and the app that you guys should be playing. If you guys haven't already, download the Prize Picks app, and when you get there, all you guys have to do is just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 1,000 times your money. You guys can mix and match your picks, and you can pick from different players like basketball, baseball, hockey, golf, esports, and much more. Springtime is also here, and baseball season is officially underway. Don't miss your chance to add your favorite players from the Diamond in your Prize Picks lineup. Whether it's strikeouts, RBIs, or first inning runs, take your pick of more or less for your shot to win up to 1,000 times your cash today. Prize Picks offers Venmo, Apple Pay, MasterCard, and more for quick and easy deposits into your account this sports season. The second half of the basketball season is here, and the push to the playoffs is heating up on Prize Picks, the best place to cash in on your favorite sports. If you guys want to go on ahead and test out your skills, just download the Prize Picks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the Prize Picks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Run your game. The Boston Celtics are now the number one team in NBA history had the most threes in a season with 1,364 threes, and we still have 5 more games to go in the regular season. Al Horford has been nominated for Teammate of the Year. Jrue Holiday nominated for NBA Sportsmanship Award. That's super cool. All right, Devin Booker checks back in here for the Celtics. Jayson Tatum still on the bench. Oh, going to have an and one situation here for the Phoenix Suns. Jaylen Brown trying to work his way to the basket here. Puts up a layup. Takes a couple of bounces on the back iron. Ends up not going in. Devin Booker still in the game here. He's going to have a fadeaway. It'll be good for 2 more points. Still up by 16. Booker guarding Brown. Brown, late foul here on Royce O'Neal. Should be a shooting foul. Suns are going to challenge this play, actually, for getting the late call here on Royce O'Neal. Most threes in the NBA season, huh? Not bad. All right, be sure to hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. Whew. 421 people watching. So what is it? Most threes in a season? That's what it is? Most threes in a season for the Boston Celtics. What? 2017 Golden State Warriors. Oh, excuse me, 2023 Golden State Warriors. Most threes in a season. We are less than 40 likes away from reaching 200. Be sure to hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. All right, let's see what this ended up being. The replay supports the call. The Suns will be charged with a timeout. So Jaylen Brown is now at the free throw line. Jayson Tatum's also checking in here for Sam Hauser. It's a foul on Royce O'Neal. The buzzer accidentally went off. Mike Budenholzer's like losing his mind right now. Al Horford checked in for Jaylen Brown. After Brown missed his second free throw, that's when the buzzer went off. Now the referees are talking, and Bradley Beal, he's in there. 3 referees and Beal talking about what happened. Looks like Beal and the referees have come to a decision. Boston ball. Okay. Kristaps Porzingis puts up a fadeaway. It's good. 2 more points here for KP. Gonna call an off-ball foul here on Jayson Tatum. Tatum was surprised that the foul was called on him, but it will be a foul on the floor. Derrick White has 0 points. Oh, God. He's more of a second-half scorer anyways. D-Book kicks it out. Fires it around the three-point line. Bradley Beal for 3. He airballed. Sounds about right. Backdoor pass. Devin Booker. Doesn't have a shot. Good defense by D. White. Kicks it all the way out. Royce O'Neal for 3. No good. D. White picks up a rebound. Derrick White finds Kristaps Porzingis high off the glass. No good. A rebound for Tyus Jones. Finds Royce O'Neal. He pulls up for three. O'Neal drains it. Peyton Pritchard moving down along the right side, finds himself along the baseline, kicks it back out. KP from the logo. Ooh, just off the mark, tries to get a rebound. It'll be off on the Boston Celtics. Jrue Holiday's going to check back in here for Pritchard. Pritchard gets a pretty good ovation here for his performance on offense. Devin Booker driving inside. Fadeaway, no good. Rebound, Tatum. Derrick White feeds Jayson Tatum. Lobs it up to Al Horford, but it'll be stolen by Tyus Jones. He's been a good defensive asset here so far. Jones in the corner for three, a fadeaway three. My goodness, that forces Joe to call a timeout. Boston up by 13. 4:35 left to go here in the first half. Jeez. That happened quickly. So Boston has 1,364. Number 2 are the 2023 Golden State Warriors. $1,363. Keep in mind, Boston still has frickin' 5.5 games left, so. All right, be sure to spam your shams in the comment section down below. As we're coming back here from this timeout. Derrick White playing is being guarded by Devin Booker pretty heavily here at the logo, trying to find some help. He tips it up to Kristaps Porzingis, then back to D. White. He pulls up from the free throw line. No good. Booker. Telling O'Neal to cut. Fires it to Oso for three. D. White picks up another board. That's his 5th. Still has 0 points, so gotta get Derrick White scoring here soon. Jayson Tatum lobs it up. Kristaps Porzingis puts it in. It's good. Tatum's already up to 4 assists. Porzingis has the tied for the game high 12 points here with Devin Booker. KP shooting 50%. Tyus Jones to Iguodaro. Puts up a hook shot. It's good. Jayson Tatum driving inside. Two-hand slam, dunk, and 1-2. Tatum took a plummet into the fans. He's good. He's kind of landed awkwardly. Tatum goes to the free throw line to try to make this a three-point play. 2019 Rockets had 1,013.23. Tatum trying to make this three-point play here. Tatum completes the play. Moving around the three-point line. Running out of time, 6 seconds left. Devin Booker drives inside, puts up the shot, draws a foul on Kristaps Porzingis. Couple of free throws here for Book. Jayson Tatum, 2:45 left to go. Bounce pass to Al Horford. Going to find Jaylen Brown. Lobs it up to KP. KP around the post. Puts it in. It's good. No foul called. No nothing. It's a clean shot. Up by 16. Devin Booker drives inside. Booker gives it to Tyus Jones. Now kicks it all the way out to the top of the key for O'Neal. He drains a three. 2 minutes left to go. 470 people watching. Still not at 200 likes. Need you guys to hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. Kristaps Porzingis pulls up from the elbow. Hard off the back iron. Rebound for O'Neal. KP's 5 for 10 from the field tonight. Jones to Booker. KP's guarding Booker. He weaves in and out. Iguodaro going to put up another hook shot. It's good. Now only up by 11. Look at that. 8 likes away. Jaylen Brown around the three-point line. Drives inside. Puts it in. 2 points for JB. 1:30 left to go. D-Book will jump stop. Fade away off the glass. It's good. What's Booker got? Booker's got 15 already. JB crosses over. Off the glass. No good. O'Neal finds himself with another board. That's his 5th. Couple of passes around the perimeter. It ends back up with Devin Booker one-on-one with Jaylen Brown. He pulls up for 3. No good. Rebound, Tatum. Jrue Holiday. Looking for some help. Dumps it off to Tatum. 45 seconds left to go. 7 seconds left to shoot. Tatum drives inside. Fadeaway over Jones. Sinks it. Tatum up to 12 points. 37 seconds left to go. Finds O'Neal. Nearly a steal by Porzingis. Devin Booker weaves in out of traffic. Puts up another fadeaway. No good. Tatum cleans it. 18 seconds left. Shot clock is off. Plenty of time for a one good last shot in this first half. Up by 13. They're going to have a take foul by Tyus Jones. 8.6 left. Al Horford finds Holiday. 7 seconds left to shoot. Tatum at the logo. Drives inside. He wants that last shot, a fadeaway. No good. Tatum still kind of sucks at buzzer beaters. All right, we go to halftime. Up by 13, 60-47. Not bad. Not bad. All right, give me a grade for the Boston Celtics. That's what the commercial just said, yeah. All right, up by 13 here. E-Man, Jonathan Moore, Shar, Strike, Appalachia, Apache, all hanging out in here with us. Appreciate you guys. .400 people watching. If you guys want to shout out, go ahead and type me in the comment section. I'm trying to make this graphic for the most threes. Strikes in here. Tia is in here. Allison, Ian. Hanging out with us in here on this Friday night.
I know there's more people in this chat.
There's definitely a lot more
people.
Always.
I refuse to believe it. Okay, we got a few more coming in. We got Allison, Tim, Tia, Boston Bob. He's always here. Linda Nelson. Jonathan Moore. Okay. Is Jrue Holiday playing? Yes, he is playing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Chris the Rebel. I need Tatum to make 2 more threes. Yeah.
He's taking plenty.
I would say I feel bad for you, but my baseball prize picks doesn't look like it's going to hit, so I hope everybody else loses.
Team player.
Yeah. If I go down, everyone goes down.
All right, we reached 200 likes, which I appreciate you guys. Man, this is a blowout of a game. But it's good, though, because we kind of needed this. This is how it technically should be. But doesn't make for riveting basketball. Need Shohei Ohtani double.
I need 2 bases from him, but basically a double.
Basically
or
a
more.
double.
Basically. That and an Ellie hit, but Ohtani's game is almost over and the Reds just started.
Never say never on Ohtani.
Well, the Dodgers have 2 hits, and they're all from one guy.
Ooh.
Both singles, yeah.
Who are they playing?
The Phillies.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. All right. What's up, Andrew? What's up, Slippy? Roy is in here as well. It is not Roy's birthday.
It's never Roy's birthday.
We do have a super chat menu if you guys haven't already.
Roy, if you want to tell us it's your birthday, $5 and we have to put it on screen. If you're like, hey, it's my birthday, we have to put that message on screen, no matter how true it is or not.
It's not true.
But if we put it on screen, it's basically true.
I know, but it's not true. It is not Roy's birthday.
Like, I can make a graphic right now that says happy birthday, Roy. If I put it on screen, it's basically a birthday. Actually, Roy, if you send in $1, I will make that graphic and I will put it on screen for you.
This is what happens in blowouts.
Yeah. I want to make Roy a birthday graphic. I'll actually prep the graphic, Roy, because I have faith in you.
Allie's favorite time of the game. Just kidding, I hate halftime. So bad.
Tell me that's not a fire graphic.
Love
Tell
it.
me it's not fire.
Love it.
$1 and you see the graphic. It's a great graphic, just saying.
Derek's Tyler Ja is in here as well. I do hate halftime. What can I say? Slippy coming in with a $20 super chat. Appreciate you, Slippy.
I know what he wants. I know what he wants.
A beer dye?
Nah.
Happy birthday, Roy. You just wanted to make that graphic.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Roy.
We were like, we had to put it up there.
It took me 5 seconds to make. I wanted the work to be,
There you go.
Appreciate it.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
All right, I will roll the die here for our friend Slippy.
Oh, damn it, I gotta get a new link. Hold on, Slippy.
I got drank 2 cups.
Ooh.
Drink 2 cups. ASMR. Whoa, it's kind of like blasting me. Cheers. Yeah. A yuck. It is not Roy's birthday, but F it.
The screen said it was Roy's birthday. At that point, it's true. I don't know how old Roy is, but happy birthday, Roy.
He's like 300 at this point.
He's living a great life then.
I hate halftime, bro. I hate it. I don't want it. It's stupid. I hate it. It takes too long. and I don't want to do it.
Oh, South Carolina's up by 14.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Into the third quarter. They might be going to the championship game.
I have South Carolina winning my bracket again.
Ooh.
But I had UConn beating USC.
You can still get the UConn part, right?
What?
You can still get the UConn part, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what a pitch.
All right. Char's in here. Boston Bob is in here as well. Here's our super chat menu if you guys haven't seen it already.
Just in case you need a reminder.
In case you need a reminder.
We're running through every graphic we have right now.
We all
We're just running through them.
We all need reminders every once in a while. Christian, $5 super chat. Truly believe Jayson Tatum's the ability if he tries to become the GOAT of the Celtics franchise. He's definitely in the running already. I mean, just from what he's done for the Boston Celtics in this generation alone, I think definitely makes him very qualified to be so. So I agree.
Like, nobody's ever going to pass up 11. Like, I've accepted that. But, like, how many would he need? So it's like, okay, he might be the GOAT of the Celtics franchise. Because, like, one championship's not going to do it. But, like, 2, 3, what's the number? Like, what are we thinking?
Well, he's already got the one. I mean, I think you have to tie Larry Bird or beat him.
What's he at? 3 or 4?
3. I think Larry Bird's at 3 rings. Smitty! Larry Bird have 3 or 4 rings. Bird has 3. So he's either got to get 3 or beat Larry Bird and get 4. I mean, but to get his first at 25 is pretty good pace, in my opinion. I mean...
No, he's definitely on pace for at least 3.
Yeah.
Owl on the prowl said, Smitty, go fuck yourself.
That's wild. Smitty hates wild. I gotta put second half prize picks in, actually. I gotta put second half prize picks in. Yeah, Bill Russell still reigns. How many does Bill have?
He got 11. But when he was playing, there were only like 5 teams.
Yeah, I mean, you're not beating Bill, so.
No, that's impossible. Nobody is
Nobody's beating Bill in terms of championships. That's why you have to compare it to like a more reasonable GOAT of the Celtics, which the next one I can think of is Larry Bird, who has 3 rings. Because no NBA team is going to win. No player is going to win 11 rings in 13 years in this generation of the NBA. It's just impossible. I think the most you can probably do is what Kevin Durant, is what Steph Curry did with the Golden State Warriors. Where you won like...
They didn't even get a three-peat.
No, they get a three-peat, but they won like 3 in the last like 5 years. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the most you can do. It's too talented of a league now.
And there's too many teams. Like, Bill Russell, he has 11, but he didn't have 29 of their teams either.
No, yeah, it's just very different. So you're not touching that anymore, which is why I do think, like, I mean, maybe you could put Larry Bird in that conversation.
I think like 5, 6 is like pushing the max right now. Like, I don't know if anybody's really going to pass up Jordan.
No.
I think Kobe with 5 can be like the max of what you're looking at.
Yeah.
And that's if you play
with one team.
Yeah. Well, even if you want 5, I think you have to have like a LeBron, like at least 20-year career. You're not just going to rip 5.
Oh, no, yeah. Oh, we started the third quarter.
Oh, we're back.
When did that happen? I didn't even make my second half prize picks yet. Well, we're starting off with free throws. Jrue Holiday makes both. I didn't see the foul because obviously the didn't show us. Iguodala is going to take another shot here. It's going to be no good. Oh, excuse me, it will be good. All right, Derrick White lobs it up to Kristaps Porzingis. He goes one-on-one, tries to put up a shot. No good. He gets fouled in the process, though. He heads back to the free throw line. KP at the free throw line. He made his first. Missed his second, which sucks. Bradley Beal.
I really hope this doesn't turn into foul fest.
So what?
I hope this does not just turn into like a foul fest.
I know.
That would suck.
Beal at the free throw line. All right, Boston Celtics basketball up by 13 here. We've had a pretty good lead the entire time. KP's going to find D. White for 3. Bang! White takes us up to 16. Good defense by Jayson Tatum. Going to have a fadeaway here by Devin Booker. No good. Fighting for the board. Derrick White comes up with it. D. White around the three-point line. Lobs it up to Kristaps Porzingis. Good save there by KP. Kicks it out. Jaylen Brown finds Jayson Tatum. Tatum, 5 seconds left to go. Fadeaway. Oh, it's good. Good shot there by JT. Devin Booker driving inside, going to kick it out. Finds Royce O'Neal for 3, no good. Rebound D-Book. Tries to put it back in. Ooh, gets a good bounce. Booker's got 18 points. JB drives inside. Ooh, an and one. An and one for JB. He heads to the free throw line. Opportunity for a three-point play here from JB. And he makes it. Devin Booker driving inside, kicks it back out. Now finds Royce O'Neal. Booker. Ooh. Gets pummeled in weaving and out of traffic, but it's going to end up being a Suns turnover. No contact, just threw it out of bounds. Celtics have JT driving to the left side, puts up a layup, no good, but he does draw another foul, up by 19 as Tatum's heading to the free throw line. Booker picks up another foul. Devin Booker might get a delay a game here. JT makes his free throw. 1 of 2. Driving inside, Booker kicks it out. For 3, it's no good. Rebound for the Suns. Kicks it back out. Finds Booker for 3 this time. Hard off the back iron, fighting for the rebound. Holiday comes up with it. Finds Jayson Tatum in transition. Goes one-on-one. Gets a ball swiped out from behind him. Tatum keeps it alive. Gives it to Jaylen Brown. JB drains a 3. Spicy. He's got 3 3-pointers tonight. Brown never takes this many threes. He's got 23 points. A 3 on the other end for Royce O'Neal. It's good. Lead is 20 for Boston. KP one-on-one with Bradley Beal. Puts up a hook shot. No good. Booker picks up another board. Now is going to find Dunn for a two-hand slam dunk. Another assist by Booker. Bang, bang. KP for 3. Ooh, ugly shot. Rebound. Holiday finds D. White. He pump fakes, drives inside, kicks it back out. Jayson Tatum for 3. No good. Rebound for the Suns. Devin Booker. Ball gets blocked by Porzingis. They're going to call goaltending? All Boston Celtics are asking for a review. They're calling a goaltending violation on Tatum. The ball was... looked like a clean block to me. That looked like a blocked by James. And you can picture it. I know you can. They're going to challenge this. All 5 Celtics went like this. So Joe's going to challenge that. He hardly ever misses an opportunity to challenge a call.
Challenging.
Joe loves challenging. 30 seconds left, up by 35. Challenge it. Challenge it. All right, our sponsor on today's show is Prize Picks. If you guys want to go on ahead and test out your skills while watching sports and winning some money, then Prize Picks is the app for you. All you guys have to do is just download the Prize Picks app. When you get there, just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 1,000 times your cash. That's right, up to 1,000 times your cash. You guys can play in over 30 states, including California, Georgia, and Texas. And now that it's springtime, there's crossover season, baseball, hockey, golf, basketball. You guys can mix and match your player projections on any entry that you make. And knowing that Prize Picks is going to be there for the postseason as well, that's what makes this so exciting. If you guys want to go ahead and download the Prize Picks app, use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the Prize Picks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Don't even need to win that $5 lineup to get that $50. It is guaranteed. Not to mention, every single week they do have great promotions. Every single Tuesday is Taco Tuesday, which is 25% off a player's projected stats. And every Friday is Flex Friday, which is win or your money back, guaranteed up to $20. So you guys can play Flex Friday right now if you download the Prize Picks app. One more time, download the Prize Picks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game. The call was overturned. Jayson Tatum does have a block, and they take 2 points off the board. Al Horford checks in for Kristaps Porzingis. All right, we play basketball. Oh, Jaylen Brown made a layup.
Update on my Prize Picks. Dodgers lost. Shohei got a hit.
Oh.
It was a single.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
One of those nights. It was a free bet. I don't care. Or a free lineup. I don't know what they call it.
Off the glass, Bradley Beal for a layup. No good. Jayson Tatum for the rebound. Moving around the three-point line here. Up by 20. JB crossing over. Bradley Beal puts up a shot. Draws the foul. 6:32 left to go here in the third. Brown at the free throw line. Makes his first. JB. Ooh, makes two. Up by 22 now. Driving inside, kicking it around the three-point line now. Ooh, it's going to be a tipped out of bounds here by the Boston Celtics. Phoenix Suns basketball. It's baseline inbound. Bradley Beal finds Devin Booker. He blows past Al Horford, puts in a layup. 2 more points, Booker. $20 points for Booker here. Derrick White. JB crossing over. Ooh, Beal steals it away from Brown. Beal's 0 for 6 from the floor. My goodness.
It sounds like Bradley Beal.
Sounds like Bradley Beal. Devin Booker puts in another floater. Be sure to hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. We are 14 away from reaching 47,550. Al Horford finds D. White, catch and shoot 3. Bang! White drains it. Beal finds Booker. Booker crossing over Horford. Drives inside off the glass. No good. Rebound Tatum. Jaylen Brown drives inside. Ooh. Puts up a layup. No foul. Moving around 3-point line. Beal for 3. No good. Horford. Another board. It'll be out of bounds on Horford. Suns basketball here on the baseline. His arm was completely being held back, but they're not going to call it because it's an absolute blowout. Cornette, Hauser, Pritchard checks in. I got to grab my charger at the end of the third.
Okay.
My laptop charger. Grayson Allen checks in as well. Finds Devin Booker off the glass. No good. Luke Cornette with the shooting foul. Devin Booker heads to the free throw line. Booker makes his first free throw. Peyton Pritchard. Gives it to Tatum. Tatum pulls up for 3. No, he bricked it. My God. Rebound for the Suns. God, Booker's in his 10th season. Booker cuts it all the way to Grayson Allen around the 3-point line. He drives inside. They keep making a couple of passes here. It leads to Dunn. Hook shot, no good. Rebound, Horford. Peyton Pritchard around the 3-point line. Going to find Luke Cornette. Now to Tatum. Tatum crossing over. Puts up a layup. It's good. My God, 3. We were looking for a fourth quarter with no starters in here, man. That's what we're heading to. Sam Hauser gets a personal foul. 3:24 left to go. Peyton Pritchard going to pick up a quick foul here after Sam Hauser did. Booker, fadeaway, it's good. Up by 19. Pritchard finds Tatum, back to Pritchard. He blows past Devin Booker, finds Sam Hauser. Now back to PP. Nice screen set by Hauser, allows Pritchard for a fadeaway around the post. It's good. D-Book, fadeaway. It's good too. All right, shot for shot here. Back to 19. Peyton Pritchard finds Jayson Tatum at the logo. Tatum, pull up, 3, no good. Rebound, Grayson Allen. Booker looking for some help here. One-on-one with Peyton Pritchard at the top of the three-point line. Booker finds Martin to Richards. Off the glass. Good defense by Luke Cornett. Avoids the foul, but Richards does make 2 points. Horford around the post. Backing down on Allen. Horford puts in the hook shot. It's good. See Drew Peterson off the bench giving a little too strong there for Horford. Richards, dribble handoff to Collin. 1:20 left to go here in the third quarter. Gillespie gonna put a nice layup in. Peyton Pritchard drives inside, gives it to Luke Cornett. Cornett kicks it out. Sam Hauser, catch and shoot. 3. No good. Horford tries to keep it in play, but he'll step out of bounds. 1 minute left to go here in the third, and the Suns are going to take a full timeout.
Because why not?
Because why not? You know? You mind getting on screen real quick? I got to go grab my laptop charger. Thanks.
Okay, real quick, y'all go in the comments. Who's been y'all's MVP for the Celtics tonight? Let me know what y'all are thinking. I know blowout, but you know, let's have some fun in the last, what, minute plus 12, 13 minutes of basketball. Let's have some fun. We can send them super chats. We can have a good time on here. Just need some energy from y'all. Wait, how did the Dodgers? What? Did I read something wrong? God, the Dodgers are gonna fucking stress me out. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate your MVP vote. Can you actually like print that out and send it to me? I want to put it on my fridge that I received your MVP vote. Mostly because I have nothing on my fridge. I need to home my fridge up a little bit. Shut up, Tia. He knows. Me and Mike go way back. I got fans, clearly. Why is Baylor not in for Hauser? I guarantee he comes in soon. Going to be up by almost 20 going into the fourth quarter. Baylor is going to see some time. Okay, Derek, I see you. Bragging about the Red Sox. The Reds suck right now. Yeah, we get it. It's fine, though. We'll do something at some point.
I'm back. My laptop's charging. Everything's okay. All right, under a minute left to go here in the third. Devin Booker with a fadeaway over Al Horford. It's good. 32 seconds left to go. Uh-oh. Suns are playing up. He's got 30 points, 14 points this quarter. My goodness. That was going to be
my question, because it seems like we've only said Devin Booker.
Except Devin Booker, yeah. Tatum crossing over. Drives inside. Going to call a foul here on Nick Richards.
Tatum made his first free throw.
Yeah, you did.
Bless you. Bless you.
Jeez Louise. Thanks. Devin Booker moving around the three-point line here. He starts to drive. Pass to Cody Martin. Horford gets called for a foul. Martin's going to head to the free throw line this time. Jeez. .15 seconds left to go. Boston Celtics basketball here. Tatum weaving in and out around three-point line. 5 seconds left to go. Tatum feeds it to Pritchard. Sidestep. Jumper. No good. End of the third. Boston up by 15 points.
It feels like a lot more.
Does feel like a lot more. It does feel like a lot more.
Spam your fours.
Spam your fours. It's fourth quarter time. It's fourth quarter time. Fourth quarter. Tatum only has 1 3. That's crazy.
Spam the fours.
Ooh. Bing, 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 bing. What does Horford have? Horford's got a pretty good game tonight. 2 boards, 7 points. Not too shabby there for my boy Horford. Tatum's got 19, 7, and 5. Porzingis has 15. Jaylen Brown with the team high 27 points. Derrick White's got 6 and 5. Excuse me, 6 and 5. Pritchard's got 10 points off the bench. Devin Booker obviously has 30 points. The next leading scorer is Oso with 12 points, so he's got literally no help. It is unfortunate.
Devin Booker might just request a trade after this game.
So what?
He might just request a trade after
I mean, this is crazy. He's got no help.
What could be a fun poll for the fourth quarter? Because I feel like who you got, kind of. I've already done X Factor.
Will Kevin Durant be traded to the Celtics?
Ooh.
All right, time to play. It's going to be Boston Celtics basketball here. Jaylen Brown, Kristaps, Porzingis, and Derrick White check in. Ooh. KP just got smacked in the face by Martin. He's on the ground. Jeez Louise. God. I feel like KP gets hit in the face once a game, man. I'm telling you.
He just has one of those faces.
Huh?
He just has one of those faces.
Just has one of those faces, big dog.
Oh, my God.
Celtics
Joe.
are going to challenge it. Joe's going to challenge something, dog. Joe is going to challenge something. That's for sure. Oh, my God. He's gushing blood. But it's like coming from here, it looks like.
Why we do that?
Oh, man, he got rocked. He's smiling. He's coming in the bench going, ooh, look at me, big bad boy. He's giving love to the fans, smiling as he's heading in the locker room. Ew, I can't. Ew, everybody's giving him high fives. He's got blood all over him. I can't. That's disgusting to me.
Yeah,
that's a big no. I don't care who you are, dog. I'm not touching. I'm not touching the blood. Boston's gonna challenge us. See if it's a flagrant.
Quick reminder of our super chat menu while they do that. You know, we do have one of those.
Let's
see. I've only done one beer die today, huh? Or two?
Two. Just two. All right. In the fourth quarter, KP's headed back to the locker room. He's bloody, but he's good.
He's probably just going to sit down for the rest of the game.
Yeah, he's like, I'm chilling.
Just go hang out.
He's like, I'm chilling. Safe life replace. All right, 490 people watching, 262 likes. See if we can get to 300 likes on this piece. Go on ahead and hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already.
It's free.
It is free. It does nothing but help us.
It allows us to be here more often. Oh,
yeah.
I think I made it.
So why not like it?
I thought I had a graphic. I guess not.
Joe Mazzulla wins the challenge. Call is overturned.
What was the call?
He's so funny.
Oh, I did make a graphic.
Yay! Like it for me.
If not, we won't be here for the playoffs. It'll be all your fault.
If not, we won't be here for the playoffs.
It'll be all your fault.
Grayson Allen out of bounds. Still up by 15 here. Tyus Jones driving inside. Bradley Beal finds Nick Richards. Richards, hook shot, no good. Hauser picks up another board. JB puts up a shot and one. Grayson Allen, another shooting foul. (93-78), 10:22 left to go. Jaylen Brown's got 30 tonight with that made free throw. Bradley Beal kicks it out. Tyus Jones, pull up three, drains it. Derrick White finds Jaylen Brown. Brown bulldozes over Martin, gives it to Luke Cornett. Two-hand slam dunk for Cornett. Grayson Allen on the other end, though, puts in a layup. Derrick White surprisingly gets a foul for it. It'll be an and-one situation for Grayson Allen as Derrick White gets called for the shooting foul. And Derrick White got a technical foul.
What'd he do?
Wait.
He looks confused.
Derrick White said, I got one. I got one.
Wait, what'd he do?
No. The technical foul is on the head coach, Mike Budenholzer. They called it on Derrick White, but they meant to say Derrick White shooting foul, and they gave Derrick White the technical foul instead. That's why White was like, I got one. I got one. How did I get one? So JB's now taking this technical free throw, and he makes it. All right. Mike Budenholzer got a tech. Derrick White got a shooting foul. So now we go back to the free throw line for Grayson Allen to take his and one. Derrick White smiling. You know Joe Mazzulla wanted Derrick White to get a technical. Allen makes it a three-point play. Peyton Pritchard finds Jaylen Brown back to PP. Crossing over Cody Martin, he drives inside. Pritchard's really been showcasing. Oh, he just threw it away.
Never mind.
Never mind. Tyus Jones makes a layup. I was going to say, Pritchard's really been showcasing his offensive abilities tonight, not just from downtown, as he is 2 for 3, but he's been driving a lot in the paint, really drawing in a lot of defenses. A couple of fadeaways on the post was really nice. Brown just tried to alley-oop it up to Luke Cornett for a dunk, but Cornett was kind of put in a tough situation there. Celtics basketball, 9:30 left to go. JB lobs it up. Luke Cornett. They try to go for the alley-oop again. Cornett got put in danger. Let's stop. Because we're gonna mess around and get Cornett hurt.
They're just dicking around.
Yeah, this is backyard basketball right now. That's crazy. Leave him alone.
They're gonna get him killed.
Leave him alone.
Also, this game is getting kind of close.
I know, that's what I was wondering. Jaylen Brown takes us the other way. Brown finds Derrick White. White to Pritchard. Pritchard drives inside, dumps it off Luke Cornett. He pump fakes. Kicks it out. Sam Hauser for three. No good. Luke Cornett tried to get the rebound, put it back in, but it also won't be good. All right, under 9 minutes left to go here. Pull up, Grayson Allen, three, no good. Rebound, Jaylen Brown. Brown drives inside, Cornett. Oh, puts it up. Goaltending, Nick Richards. Goaltending for Richards gives us 100. Phoenix Suns are going to take a quick timeout here.
Well, you know what that means. Get ready to learn prize picks.
Get ready to learn prize picks. All right, one more time. Let me tell you guys about our sponsor on Celtics Today by Chad Sports. That is Prize Picks. If you guys want to win some cash while watching sports, then Prize Picks is the app for you. All you guys have to do is download the app and just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 1,000 times your cash. That's right, up to 1,000 times your cash. All you guys have to do is pick minimum 2 players, maximum 6 players. You can even mix and match right now. You can pick basketball, hockey, golf, soccer, baseball, and even esports in your projections. So if you guys want to go on ahead and get started, well, I recommend playing on Tuesdays and Fridays. Tuesday is Taco Tuesday, which is 25% off of players' projected stats. And every Friday is Flex Friday, which is win or your money back guaranteed up to $20. If you guys want to test your skills, just download the Prize Picks app. Use promo code CLNS. This will give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the Prize Picks app. Use promo code CLNS. This will give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Don't even need to win that first $5. It is guaranteed to get the 50. You guys can click that link in the comment section right now. Prize Picks does accept Venmo, Apple Pay, and MasterCard to make your deposits quick, easy, and seamless. And when my Prize Picks hit, I can get my money within 15 minutes after I request a withdrawal. One more time, download the Prize Picks app, create an account, and use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game. All right. Horford and Holiday check back in. Devin Booker checks in as well. 8:30 left to go in this 17-point game. All right, Devin Booker is also back in the game. Devin Booker being guarded by Sam Hauser. Booker crosses over, drives inside, puts it in, no good, blocked by Horford. Derrick White now takes it on the other end. He feeds Sam Hauser. Hauser, catch and shoot three. Bang! Hauser for three. I like it. Driving inside. Backdoor pass going to find Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones off the glass. 2 more points here for the Phoenix Suns. KP has been ruled out for the rest of the game. Got a cut on the nose. Hauser, White pulls up for 3. He airballs. Sam Hauser finds Derrick White. Derrick White to Jrue Holiday, now to Al Horford. Horford around the post, gives it back to D. White. White drives inside, feeds Hauser off the glass. 2 points for Hauser with another assist from Derrick White. Under 7 minutes left to play. Up by 20. Devin Booker drives inside, puts up the layup. It's good. Al Horford finds D. White. He's going to have a step-back 3 moment. No good. Devin Booker drives inside, off the glass. 2 points for Booker. Derrick White got blocked in the face, so he hit the ground. He's good. He immediately checks his teeth. He's had a couple of teeth knocked out of him. Jrue Holiday is 0 for 7 shooting. That's not like Holiday, really. Holiday pulls up for 3. No good. Oh, he's not 0 for 7. Who's 0 for 7 shooting? Oh, Bradley Beal. That is like Bradley Beal. Tatum checks in for Jaylen Brown as we enter into the final 6 minutes of this game. .5:32 left to go. Al Horford lobs it up to Jayson Tatum. He puts in 2 points. We are 2 subs away from reaching 47,550. Tyus Jones around the 3-point line, going to find Devin Booker. Booker drives inside, a fadeaway, no good, rebound. Horford finds Holiday in transition. Horford for 3, no good. Derrick White comes flying in for a rebound, lobs it up. Oh, bad pass. Bad pass. Tyus for 3, no good. Jayson Tatum picks up a rebound. Jrue Holiday around the 3-point line. Holiday drains a 3 That's his first 3 of the night, I believe. Maybe his second.
I think it was Derrick White.
What'd I say?
Holiday.
Oh, no, it was Derrick White, yeah. Sorry. Royce for 3. Drains it. Wow. Four minutes left to go. Al Horford finds Derrick White. He pulls up for 3. No good. Rebound, Booker. Booker with Horford guarding him. Sidestep 3. Drains it. Ooh.
Comeback?
We got a 15-point ball game here with 3:40 left to go and Devin Booker with the hot hand. I feel like you keep the starters in. Is that crazy?
I don't think it's too great. I think if you can keep it around 15 and like get to like 2 minutes left, you'd be feeling a lot better.
Yeah. I feel like you should, because they're definitely going to keep Devin Booker in.
Yeah, like the next minute 40, if you can keep it around 15, I think the Suns are going to start bringing their guys. Start emptying the bench. I'll wait though. Y'all go subscribe because it's free. And the graphic says so. Everyone knows if there's a graphic, you have to do it.
Booker's got 37. How many subs do we have until we reach... Nice. Damn, we're so close to 48,000. That's crazy. All right, Pritchard and Cornette check in. KP's back on the bench, but he's questionable to return. I don't think he's going to play.
I don't think they're going to push that one. He might have to get some stitches.
Yeah. All right, 3:40 left to go. Boston Celtics basketball. Derrick White gives it to Jayson Tatum. Tatum moving inside, kicks it out. D. White for 3. Bang! White from JT. Giuseppe for 3. Oh, we're still going shot for shot here with the Suns. Jayson Tatum finds Luke Cornette. Ooh, a little back reverse dunk here for Cornette. It's good.
Cornette is just going for highlights at this point.
Yeah, he is.
He just wants to be on SportsCenter.
Booker for 3. In and out it goes. Rebound for Jrue Holiday. Gives it to Jayson Tatum in transition. Tatum to the rack. 2 points for Tatum with a nice slam dunk. Royce O'Neal around the 3-point line. Gives it to Giuseppe. A 3-ball from the Suns, no good. D. White picks up another board. Two minutes left to go. Tatum finds Holiday. Layup's good.
I think he's going to pull their starters now.
I would make him stay in.
Actually, I think it's safe. We can put this one up.
Huh?
We can put this graphic up. I think it's safe.
I think it's safe to say, yeah.
Spam route.
I think it's safe to say.
It's a route.
Less than 2 minutes left to go. Booker with 37, is it? Yeah, 37. My God.
He's been the only one doing anything.
Yeah, he is.
Get him some help.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know if they keep Bud after the season.
I don't think they keep anybody after the season.
All right, starters are out. That'll be it here for the Boston Celtics. All right, Boston Celtics do get back in the win column after taking down the Phoenix Suns, which they absolutely should have. We beat the Phoenix Suns by 20 points 4 games ago, and now we would do the same thing. I think the number one takeaway from here is that Jaylen Brown is still hurt. You can tell he's still hurting. He's not 100%, and you can see that, but it's working. And we knew that that was how it was going to be with him playing the rest of the regular season. He said time and time again, I'm not 100%, but I do have a plan in play that is going to make me able to play basketball in the playoffs and the rest of the regular season. So, going to have to keep watching Jaylen Brown play, but if he does want to be eligible for those games, for those NBA awards, he has to keep playing. But beside the point, I would rather just see Jaylen Brown play the rest of the regular season. I know it sounds crazy because you're putting extra effort on that knee, but maybe not the last 2 games against the Hornets, but you also don't want him to be completely ice cold and not having played a basketball game in 2 weeks when they do head in the first round of the NBA playoffs. Jayson Tatum was great. Derrick White, still, when his shooting is not hot, he continues to facilitate. Peyton Pritchard, obviously, is still a little bit inconsistent. Would like to see a little bit more from him off the bench consistently. He had a good stretch there where he was averaging like 12 points a game. But, you know, now I think he's just trying to be better overall. Sam Hauser was great. Al Horford. Luke Cornett is getting more and more dominant every single game, which gives me a lot of hope here, even if Porzingis does get injured in the playoffs. KP did get cut on his nose right here. He went back to the locker room, then came back out. So, got to hopefully get a good update on Porzingis here moving forward. But the Boston Celtics have won against the Phoenix Suns yet again. They only do have 5 more games to go. They've got the Wizards on Sunday, the Magic on Tuesday, the Knicks on Wednesday, and then the Hornets on Friday and Sunday, and that's it. The Boston Celtics won the regular season, and they will go full force into the playoffs. We're wrapping up the final minutes here for Celtics versus Suns. 10 seconds left to go, as it looks like it is going to be 123 to 103. Boston wins again by 20, the exact same amount they won by last time 4 games ago. I'll give you guys a quick little recap here of the box score for the Boston Celtics. Jayson Tatum nearly had a triple-double, 8 boards, 8 assists, 23 points. Porzingis had 15, 4, and 1. Holiday had 4 points, 5 boards, 2 assists. Derrick White had 12, 9, and 7. Jaylen Brown had 31, 5, and 3 as well. Devin Booker with the game-high 37 points here tonight. Devin Booker needs to be traded like yesterday. The Phoenix Suns are absolutely terrible. Boston does move on to 56 and 20. They're 24 and 13 at home. So Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, that is it. And then the first round will start that next Saturday. So keep in mind, Boston Celtics, only 5 regular season games left. We will be live for all 5 games. Obviously, the Knicks are probably the toughest opponent for the Boston Celtics there, but the Orlando Magic will be a really good test. It could possibly be a first-round matchup for Boston. So I will give you guys an update tomorrow on who they could play in the first round and a little bit about Jaylen Brown of his injury report as well. So if you guys haven't already, go on ahead, hit that sub button for me. The Boston Celtics do win. Back in the win column, 123 to 103. After they got their 9-game win streak snapped by the Miami Heat the other night, they bounced back incredibly. This is a team they should have won, but if they played down to their standard, they absolutely could have gotten beat by Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. So thank you guys so much for tuning in here. I will be live for the next 5 games, the last 5 games for the Boston Celtics as well. So if you guys haven't done it already, go on ahead, hit that sub button for me, and go Celtics.